The Syrian government has denied terrorist claims of launching a chemical attack on the city of Douma in Eastern Ghouta region. Damascus, in an official statement, said that the terrorists are in a state of collapse and their media outlets are making fabrications to stop the advance of the Syrian army. Terrorists have accused the government forces of dropping a barrel bomb containing poisonous chemicals on civilians in Eastern Ghouta. They said hundreds of people have been injured. A UK-based opposition source also says that 30 civilians were killed in government strikes on the city. The Syrian army resumed its operations in Douma on Friday after the terrorists violated an evacuation agreement with the government. In the meantime, anti-Syria groups have fired several shells on the capital Damascus, killing at least 8 people and injuring dozens more. Our correspondent Mohammed Ali says that every time the army is close to ending the terrorist presence in an area, anti-Syria groups make baseless claims about government forces using chemical weapons.
The Syrian government, an official source, just said that all reports coming out from various media outlets about the Syrian army's use of a chemical weapon or chemical substances in an attack on Douma is just a fabrication, and that it is a clear failed attempt to obstruct the Syrian army's advances inside Douma. Also, the Syrian official source, the government official source, said that the Syrian army, which is advancing rapidly on the ground, does not need to use any chemical substances in order to advance. It is already advancing in Douma. This is not the first time we hear such claims. It is worth mentioning that every time the Syrian army is close to ending the presence of terrorists in any area across Syria, directly reports and claims that the army is using chemical weapons surface on various media outlets. The Syrian army made it clear that it does not use such weapons and it does not own such weapons. On previous, of course, occasions, the Syrian government handed over its chemical weapons in 2014. So it seems that if those terrorists continue to obstruct the evacuation deal and reject getting out with their families, it seems that the army will be continuing its military operations without stopping until clearing and purging the area militarily of the terrorists.